In this English pronunciation tutorial, I'm going to give you 5 simple exercises to warm up your tongue so you can get the most out of your English pronunciation practice. These pronunciation exercises are essential for helping you to warm up your speech organs, just as you would warm up your muscles before engaging in normal exercise. If you do these exercises, you're going to get the most out of your pronunciation practice on a consistent basis, and that's going to make sure that you make the biggest improvements in the least amount of time. I've already done a video on how to warm up your lips before you do your pronunciation practice, so click here if you want to see that. Let's dive in with these 5 simple exercises. So the first exercise is this. We're going to stick our tongue right out, and then what we're going to do is point it left to right 8 times, and then up and down 8 times. As though you're trying to touch your nose with your tongue and you're trying to touch your chin with your tongue. So that would look like this. Follow along with me, and that's going to help you get the most from the exercise. There we go, so I did 8, 8, 8, 8, and now I'm already feeling that in my tongue. The next exercise, I'm going to stick my tongue out again, and this time I'm going to circle it for 5 times in the anti-clockwise position like this, and 5 times in the clockwise position like this. Okay, let's go. Not only am I feeling that in the tongue, I'm also feeling it up here in my jaw muscles as well. The next exercise is I'm going to touch my alveolar ridge, which is the ridge in the mouth behind the teeth. It's kind of here in the mouth, just there. I'm going to touch that with my tongue 20 times. We use the alveolar ridge to touch it with our tongue to make many of the sounds in English, so it's essential to get comfortable actually being able to touch the ridge with your tongue, and this exercise is going to help you to get natural doing that. Ready? Let's go. Simple as that. The next exercise, we're just going to look at some consonants now that really use the tongue, and these consonants actually touch the alveolar ridge. So we're going to make the T sound 4 times, t, t, t. We're then going to make the D sound 4 times, d, d, d. We're then going to make the L sound 8 times. Our tongue touches the alveolar ridge there for every one of these consonants. And then I'm going to repeat the exercise a couple of times, okay? So it would look like this. T, 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 d, 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 l, 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 t, 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 d, 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 l, 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 t, 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 d, 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 l, 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 t, 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 d, 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 l, 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 l. And when you're making that L sound, make sure it's just the tip of your tongue touching the alveolar ridge, and you've not got more of your tongue touching the top of your mouth. If you make words with the L sound in English at the end of the word, what you'll find is more of your tongue actually touches the roof of your mouth. So we want to make sure that it's just our tongue touching the alveolar ridge. And finally, we're just going to go through 2 more sounds that again are really essential in practicing our tongue movements to warm it up, and these are the K and the G sounds. K, 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 g, 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 g. So just repeat along with me the following exercise. K, 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 g, 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 k, 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 g, g, g. And there you have it, 5 simple exercises to warm up the tongue. If you haven't done so already, go through the video where I show you how to warm up the lips for your pronunciation practice. Warming up is essential. Just think, if you're a professional athlete, just think how seriously they take their warm-ups. They want to make the most of their practice and they don't want to get injured. It's the same for our pronunciation practice. We want to get the most from it every time, and by doing these warm-up exercises, you're going to be able to start your practice feeling warmed up and ready to go. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more weekly pronunciation tutorials designed to help you to speak English with confidence and credibility. And please do share this video with any friends, any family who could benefit. And I look forward to seeing you in next week's video. Now that you're warmed up, watch this video next where you're actually going to learn a really important aspect of English pronunciation. I'll see you next week.